Okay, so this is gonna be HEARTLAND Deluxe. I'll put a link to where you can download it for free. I was playing this before, and I got stuck, and the recording ended up just being me angry and talking about how it was a glorified standing in a room simulator, which wasn't really fair of me, because it is a good game. I just got stuck, and I looked up what I had to do, and hopefully I won't get stuck again. It's a really kind of short game, very simple, with a bit of a story to it, I guess. I'm not sure what exactly the story's gonna evolve into, but I know the first bit anyways, at least up until I got stuck. And yeah, it's just a point and click game, very short download. Yeah, I suppose we should just jump into it. I'm just gonna redo it. Need to talk to the press. Come immediately. Come alone. R.J. Coombs. I'll admit it wasn't much to go on. When I got back from lunch, it was sitting on my desk, scrawled on a napkin. On the back was an address. My name is David Lawson, and I've been a reporter for the City Pursuer for longer than I care to remember. Coombs was known to me, of course, as he was to most of the city room. He was a militant conspiracy theorist, and, as had quickly become apparent, a paranoid nut. He'd appear every couple of months, make wild accusations against politicians, celebrities, whoever took his fancy, then slip back into the cracks of society to do whatever it was he did between delusions. There was no reason to believe that this time would be any different, but it was a slow news day, and I was in the mood for a laugh. That had been at 3:15 p.m. I took a bus across town and arrived at his building half an hour later. 3rd floor, apartment 14B. The door was open. Never a good sign. I stepped inside, closing the door behind me. Yeah. Coombs? Hello? Great, a wasted journey to an empty apartment. Coombs, you lousy. Christ, this apartment is ugly. I suppose I could snoop around a little. Jesus, I've only been here 5 minutes and already I'm getting a headache. Alright, so a lot of this is actually just reading these, so I'll do that first. I'll put a link to when this is over if you just don't want to do the reading and just want to walk through what you gotta do. But there's already a video up of that, so... a spool of tape is already loaded. Okay. So, right-click is to change what you do. You can look, you can grab. Grabbity-grab. Or wave. Yeah, a lot of the plot is right here. August 12th, entry 15. It seems I was correct in my analysis. The subject responded well to extended bouts of neural stimulus. Inaudible. If we continue along this path, I foresee a full, in-depth understanding of what we are trying to accomplish. Recording ends. Okay, there we go. Interesting. It might be worth listening to the rest. Right-click again, and there it is. August 14th, entry 9. Unfortunately, the subject has once again become distant and inhibited. Worse, I have received word that any funding extension will have to go before a committee vote. It's not the first time I have encountered opposition to this project, but... in any case, now more than ever, I am determined to succeed. Recording ends. There's a lot of these. I'll do a little annotation of when I'm through with these at the beginning of this, so, or of this part. August 18th, entry 2. It is time to take drastic action. A particular avenue of research I have so far denied I would journey down has become the only option if I am to make further progress. It has become increasingly difficult to ascertain exactly who, among my team, I can trust to take this stand alongside me. I must think. Recording ends. Do-do-do. August 19th, entry 7. My hand has been forced. Further procrastination will only delay the inevitable. I have chosen those I can trust, and others have been dismissed. I have to believe that I have made the correct decision. Okay. Eep, eep. August 21st, entry 4. It has begun. We have taken our first step to... It seems the test subject is beginning to react. At this point, nothing is... Damn it, Renshaw! Lock it down! Recording ends. Oh, I kind of killed the music there somehow with right-clicking. August 21st, entry 5. Ah, there's a bug right next to my face that scared the ever-living crap out of me. Go away. Little miniature moth thing. August 21st, entry 5. Progress is accelerating at an enormous rate. We're having trouble simply correlating the levels of data coming from the test subject. I may have to... Let's see. August 23rd, entry 7. Things are becoming vague. We approach our work with a sense of impending change. The test up. Bleh. I can do this. Things are becoming vague. We approach our work with a sense of impending change. The test subject is now... I look upon it with new eyes. Getting creepy. August 25th. Single entry. Several minutes of noise, source unknown. Brrr! Brrr! Objects in motion. The world is too dry. What would be? Ah! We are only a footnote. Orgiastic... Ah! Ah! That's my orgiastic scream. We join. Join us. Let's see. Unknown, single entry. I no longer walk the path. I do not need to. I am the path. Ah. Oh, I don't know what Coombs thought he had here. Or what that was on those tapes, but... So, this is our room. Library books, judging from the stamps on their covers, encyclopedia of photographical chemicals, words and pictures hiding within, directory of departments of government, heavy reading. I suppose I can thumb through the top one. Sodium, yeah, this is where I got stuck, and this doesn't make any sense, guys. I mean, it does, but it's like he's just kind of skimming through it. I'm like, no, don't understand. And then you find sodium carbonate, like, it's somewhere else in the room, and you're just like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with it. Anyways, sodium carbonate is used in photographic processes. Necessary developing agents reacts to any number of chemicals, including copper sulfate. When applied to a surface and exposed to, sodium carbonate turns a luminescent blue. It's like, I guess, some of the words have been peed on or something. How enlightening. There's also a bit of typety-type on this typewriter. I hope he types better than he writes. And this is kind of wiggy. Wiggy! Oh, blah, 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 blah. That the voice on the tape is Dr. Nicholas Powell. If I'm right, then that would mean called Caterpillar. It wasn't what... Christ, there's no way they'll let this one go. Got to hide it. Head hurts. Why won't let me sleep? Phone won't stop ringing. Pulled it out of the wall, but... Talking to me. God help me. It's talking to...